Hi there Mr Kelly, it's Brian here from Arnold Cumbernauld. I've just got a short video for you today in regards to the service that's been carried on your vehicle. Whilst they're in the final few stages of the service and also got the vehicle on the ramp, I wanted to take a time just to go over the general condition your vehicle's in and highlight any causes for concern we may have. Now I'm pleased to say your vehicle's in a clean bill of health today, therefore meaning there was zero advisories. So what we're going to do in this video is just cover things like your tyres, your brakes and your steering suspension, like I said, just to keep you up to date with the condition your vehicle is currently in. So I'd like to start you off, say, front brakes. I'd also like to point out we've got all the wheels off during the course of the service today, as you can see here. The reason we do this is so we can give you a thorough rundown of the brake components such as your brake disc and your brake pads. Whilst the wheels are off as well, we make sure that there's going to be copper slip on the hubs here. So because your wheels are on here for a substantial amount of time, a lot of corrosion can build up around your hub area, which is this little lip right around here. So what we do is we take off all the wheels, clean up this area and put copper slip in there just to keep the corrosion build up at a minimum. Now, having a look at the brake disc here, overall you can see it's nice and shiny. That's a good sign. It means there's no corrosion, no pitting, no grooving. There's also no lip at the edge of the disc, which is good as well. In regards to your brake pads here, I have my pad gauges fanned out. Now you'll notice we use the Trafalay system here at Arnold Clark. In the green section we have 12, 10 and 8mm, in the amber section we have 6, 5 and 4mm, and 3 and 2mm in the red section, which is when we typically advise replacing pads. Now we found your brake pads all round to be 8mm, so you're about 10 to 15% worn pads all round, so you've got plenty of life left there. So what we do is we get the 8mm pad gauge, slot it into the pad material and you can see 8mm fits in there just perfectly, so there's nothing really to fault with these brakes. Now in regards to some steering suspension components, you have a front strut setup. This whole section here is your front strut. So it's a shock absorber that runs through the middle with a coil spring on the outside, as you can see there. Make sure that coil spring's got no fractures, make sure it's nice and secure and also correctly seated. And with the shock absorber, make sure there's no hydraulic fluid leaks, which therefore means internal seals are just fine. Now you've also got three other components which check for the same thing. You've got your drop link here, runs straight down. You've also got your trap rod end, which is your steering coil right here. And then you've got your bottom ball joint down here. Now these three components, what we're checking for is any play that would cause a knocking noise when you're over rough grounds. We're also checking the boot condition right here to see if it's still preventing the ingress of any dirt. So what that means is we're checking for any splits, nicks or tears that would allow dirt to enter past the boot. Now we'll just cover the tyre tread depths as well, like I said during the course of this video, just to keep you up to date. So 4.6 here on your outer tread, 4.8 on your middle tread, and 4.9. So that's about 62% worn there. Still got quite a lot of life left. And we'll also cover the offside rear tyre just now. So 6.1, 6.5 and 6.6. So that's about 31% worn at your rear tyre here today. And then in regards to your brake pads here, you can see 8mm fits in that pad material just nicely as well. So again about 10 to 15% worn pads. Brake discs you can see overall again just nice and shiny, so it's just the same as the front. No corrosion, no pitting, no grooving. Then also you've got some components just the same as the front. You've got your shock absorber, your coil spring, and then just behind there you've got your drop link. And once more, there was no hydraulic fluid leaks here, so that it's nice and dry, which means internal seals are fine. Coil spring had no fractures, and the drop link in the back there had no play in the boots were okay, so there's nothing really to fault there as well. This is your near side rear. We'll just cover the tyre tread depth once more. So 5.6 in your outer tread, 4.7 and 6.6. About 47% more in there. Still got loads of life left on that tyre. And again, in regards to the brake disc, you can see just the same here. Again, all in good for clean bill of health. And we'll just use the inner pad as a guide on this side. You can see 8mm fits in there just nicely as well. So about 10 to 15% worn pads here as well. All your suspension at the rear is on good working order. Again, here you've got your shock absorber, you've got the coil spring, and then the drop link in the back here at the bottom. So nothing to fault there today. So we'll move on now again to the near side front. So this is your final side. Cover the final tyre, so your outer tread is at 7.0, 7.4 and 7.3. So about 15% worn in that tyre, so it appears fairly new, so you've got loads of life left there. Again, you can see here the nice shiny surface there, so no corrosion, no pit, no grooving, and there's no lip as well. And again with the brake pad here, 8mm fits in there just perfectly, so you've got plenty of life left there. And then finally in regards to the steering suspension once more, so you've got the front strut set up here again. You've got the shock absorber all nice and dry, you've got the coil spring that had no fractures, it was nice and secure and also correctly seated. And then also with the drop link, the trap at the end just here, and then the bottom ball joint here. There was no play involved with any of these components, and the boots were all okay, so nothing to fault today, all in good working order and all in a clean bill of health. So just to conclude, your vehicle was in a clean bill of health today, therefore meaning zero advisories. If you want to see any further details, you can look in the electronic vehicle health check which is attached to this video. Also what we supply here at Arnold Clark is a free wash and hoover, which will be carried out shortly once the work has been completed. And last, a short survey will be sent out to yourself, and I would greatly appreciate if you could fill this in and send it back to us. This would therefore just give us some feedback on how you felt your experience was here at the branch today. That's all for this video. Thank you for taking the time with this video, thank you for choosing Arnold Clark, and our service advisor will be in contact with you shortly. Bye bye.